devastatingly handsome David Tobey.
Have a round of applause for John there. He's doing a great job. I have one more big round of applause for all the student guys. You guys feeling good? Had a good week? I didn't have a good week. I had to go to the DMV. You know, of all the buildings in the world, why can't Al-Qaeda pick that one to bomb? All right, I got that off my chest. I'm feeling better. This week I had to go to Petco to get some food for my kids' fish. And while I was there, they're ringing me up. And the lady asked me if I want to donate $1 to help save homeless pets. Yeah, aren't those just wild animals? When I was a kid, we called that nature. I don't know. I've been watching a lot of TV due to my employment status. And I was flipping through and I caught this big old, yeah, thank you. But they're laughing at the pain of my life. It's good. I was flipping through and I was watching, I saw this fight on Jerry Springer. And it took like all these bouncers to break it up. And I had this weirdo thought I wanted to share with you. Of all the people on Jerry Springer that should be allowed to just duke it out, it's Siamese twins. I mean, could you imagine? You slept with my girlfriend! Shut up, Jed, you know we share the same Peter? That'd be awesome. I do like the show Extreme Makeover Home Edition. It does seem like the family's situation does get worse and worse every week. On tonight's show is a one-armed midget who has adopted 6 paraplegics, all with something known as hyperbowel syndrome. They've been living in this shack behind their house ever since it became infested with rabid badgers. It's beautiful. They do get this new pimped out house, which is awesome, and everybody's happy and everybody cries. But wouldn't it be great? Wouldn't it be just super awesome if just one time somebody just hated it? They just couldn't stand it? I don't even know if you'd know it was happening at first. Be like, Johnson family, come in here and check out your new house. What? What? What the hell is this? Why are there all these steps? I've got half a dozen super poopers and wheelchairs. I need answers. See Ty Pennington bullhorn his way out of that one. The other morning, I flip on ESPN to watch SportsCenter. Any SportsCenter fans? Yeah. All right, instead of SportsCenter, they're showing the National Spelling Bee. The kid who won this year had to spell the word Laodicean, which I had to look up. It means indifferent or lukewarm in religion or politics. That got me thinking, is there a word that means indifferent or lukewarm in spelling bees? Where the heck is SportsCenter? I need my box scores. Okay, so I've been watching a lot of TV, and I did catch an infomercial, and I actually bought some of this stuff. You guys heard of ShamWow? ShamWow, yeah. I'm a little disappointed, though. It only seems to work well if you have this big, giant, obnoxious headphone on. You follow me real close here, camera guy? Thinks he's Garth Brooks or something, I don't know. In an effort to save some money, I attempted at one point to get a roommate, and we signed this 6-month lease, and I started helping him move his stuff in, and he's showing me his stuff, like his chainmail armor, and his broadsword, and somewhere in between the crossbow and the battle axe, I was like, keep the deposit! The next guy wasn't any good either. My next roommate had all these boundary issues. I asked him right at the beginning, what do you want to do about groceries? And he said, I'm into sharing. And I said, that's cool. If I write my name on something, though, I want it for me, so don't eat it. So the next day, I walk into the kitchen, and there he is having sex with my girlfriend Sharon. You didn't write your name on her. When I was a single man, I would go to the dance clubs, because that's where the ladies are. Hello, ladies. But I was, because I'm so freakishly tall, I'm a bad dancer. When I would approach a young lady, it would look something like this. Hey, where are you going? Had to go to the bathroom, I guess, I don't know. But because I was so bad and a friend of mine was so embarrassed, he said, all right, Dave, here's what you do. You leave your feet flat on the ground, you put your hands in the air, and then you accentuate the crotch. Oh, yeah. Doing this can also get you kicked out of church camp, by the way. I heard. I'm no longer single, not after dancing like that. My wife and I have been married almost 14 years now. Thank you. You either like marriage or numbers, I don't know. She's been real excited about this stand-up career, so she's telling me she signed me up for the Diversity Comedy Festival. I don't know if you've noticed this, but I am a 21 to 39-year-old white male. I am the man who's keeping everyone down. I'm not invited. She is a real big help to me, though, and keeps me straight, because she's very organized and I am not. But the other day she asked me, would I get remarried if she were to die? Nope. I just hire a secretary. It would be cheaper and only slightly less sex. Oh, I got him. She, of course, said, go for it. So I'll be taking applications for a personal assistant in the back. Very little sex is required. If you need some more inspiration, here you go. Oh, yeah. That's all my jokes, everybody. Thanks for enjoying the show.
David Tobey, everybody.